It's Predator versus Predator, and there is no Arnold Schwarzenegger in sight. Welcome back, guys, to Fog Entertainment, and we're doing some entertainment news. Normally, we talk about TV series, normally, we talk about movies. But today we're talking about Cardi B. You've probably heard of the name. She's pretty good to look at, not so good to listen to. However, Cardi B has got beef, and rightfully so, because the person that she was calling out is a sick individual. She called him a predator, and we'll talk a little bit more about that in a minute. However, she got a lot of backlash about a lot of responses. People saying she's not the right one to call it this individual because she is also a predator. Cardi B didn't like this. She went on a big rant on her Twitter, which we've got video footage of. We'll show that in a little minute. But so yeah, basically, the whole thing started the other day with the controversy surrounding Dalai Lama. Now, if you don't know who Dalai Lama is, I don't really know who he is either, but he was sucking the tongues of little boys. He was inviting little boys. I think he's like a priest or something like this, or he's like some sort of religious person, or I don't know, some worshipper, I believe. Now, if I got that wrong, I apologise, but that doesn't really matter who he is. The fact is, he was sucking the tongue of little boys, which is completely inappropriate. After this, he basically says that, oh, it was just a joke, it was friendly. Now, a lot of people have come out and criticised this. Cardi B was one of them. She went on her Twitter, she was saying how the world is full of predators and that people need to be careful because these people prey on the children. However, a lot of people did not like this. They responded to Cardi B. And then they obviously said about her, drugging men in the past, taking advantage of men. So this is what Cardi B had to say in response to that, and then we'll talk about the whole situation and whether I think Cardi B is a predator, whether I think she's right to call it Dalai Lama, and all that stuff.
So I put the tweet up, right? I put the tweet up, and now people want to come at me like, oh, bitch, you're the wrong messenger. You're the wrong messenger. Then you rob and drug men. And it's like, listen. Y'all not going to keep doing this because when it comes to fucking weird-ass predators and rapists and pedophiles and shit, I'm really like, I don't play that shit. I really don't fucking play that shit. And for y'all to like trying to say that I'm like some predator or I'm some weird bitch because niggas wanted to buy pussy from me, and a lot of y'all be like, oh, these were vulnerable men you took advantage of. These were no fucking vulnerable men. These are some freak ass niggas that like to go to the strip club, that like to get drunk, and after the fucking club is closed, they trying to fucking take advantage of bitches and trying to bargain. No, nigga, I'm gonna go through them fucking pockets. And then y'all be like, you drug and rob them. Did I touch their body? Did I touch their penis? Did I touch their ass? Did I touch them? Did I put my lips on them? No. No type of fucking touching. Don't confuse. And even if y'all claim, oh, you robbed them, what's robbing and raping is? Two different type of shit. So don't fucking call me no rapist. Don't call me no fucking predator. Don't fucking play with my name like that because I don't play that shit. And because of that tweet, people talking about like, oh, but you the wrong messenger. How am I the wrong messenger, bitch? I'm the right messenger because I'm a fucking mom. I'm a fucking mom. And I'm a fucking woman. And I'm a girl that as a teenager, my body got abused. I don't talk about that shit because it's like, that's another story for another time.
So there you have it, Cardi B then hitting back at people that have attacked her online, that have said she's not the right person to be spreading this message. Cardi B thinks she is the right person to be spreading the message because she's a woman, she's a mother. First of all, I don't think she's the right person. However, I think she's a hypocrite for doing this. However, I mean, I wouldn't stop her from saying it because it definitely needs to be called out. But she mentions that she's the right person because she's a woman. I think Cardi B is trying to insinuate here that only men can be predators or some shit like that, when that's not the truth because she's also a predator. People called her out on it. Now, she denies it. However, she is. She claims that all she did was steal, but that doesn't matter. She's still, by definition, a predator. A predator there's two definitions of a predator. The first one is, quote, an animal that naturally preys on others, end of quote. And the second one, quote, a person who ruthlessly exploits others, end of quote. Both of those definitions apply to Cardi B and what she's done in the past. Now, yes, she claims that she never touched men, she never kissed men, she never put hands on their private parts. Are you telling me she got to the hotel room without putting hands on anybody? She was a stripper, for God's sake. She was probably touching them all night long. Now, she then got the men drunk and she drugged them and stole their money. Now, she might claim she never touched them after stealing their money, but still, she got them in a vulnerable position where she made them believe that they were going to pay for sex, and then she's literally just took advantage of them, drugged them, and robbed them. It might not be the same as sexual assault. It might not be the same as raping someone, but it's still not good. It's still not nice. It's still being a predator because she's preyed on these men. She's agreed to sleep with them for money while getting them drunk, while drugging them, just so she can steal their money. So she still took advantage of these people and she still exploited them and preyed on them. So she is, by definition, a predator. Is she as bad as a rapist or a pedo? Of course not. But she's still not a great person. It still doesn't make what she done right. She seems to think it's okay because all she did was steal money. So she drugged people and stole their money, and she thinks that's okay. Could you imagine if a guy done that to a woman? Do you think she would say that's okay? Do you think she'd be okay with that? Of course not. But I mean, that's just some of the double standards that we get in the world. So yeah, I totally agree with her calling it Dalai Lama. The guy's sick, should not be sucking the tongues of little boys like that. I 100% agree with her calling that out. That is some predator shit, but that doesn't change the fact about her past and that she's also done some dodgy predator shit. Yeah, she might not have raped anybody, but what she done was still bad. She still preyed on men, and it's as simple as that. She can't change her past. All she can do is accept it, and she needs to maybe accept that maybe she wasn't the greatest person ever, back then. Anyway, guys, that is it. Some news here on Cardi B. Probably won't. I don't expect to be making lots of Cardi B videos, but who knows? Maybe we'll get another one sometime down the line. Anyway, guys, that's it. I'll catch you in the next one. Leave a like, leave a comment, subscribe, and until next time, peace.